there was no particular structure. I could not find any particular structure in the resources over the internet, and I was just jumping here and there across different websites and just getting more and more confused. So I'm Sachin. I'm a backend engineer for a little bit over 6 years. And currently, I'm working with Salesforce. And prior to that, I worked with other various MNCs like Cisco, Tata Consultancy Services, and Samsung Electronics. And there were a few areas where I wanted to ramp up, like the high level designs and low level designs, and figured out that with 6 years of experience, there is certain expectations set from the candidate, and without meeting those expectations, it's really difficult to get the job. And so for some time, I tried to ramp up by myself, by self study and resources over the internet. But the problem which I faced was um, so there was no particular structure. I could not find any particular structure in the resources over the internet, and I was just jumping here and there across different websites and just getting more and more confused. And I wanted to look for a direction where I could focus my uh, where I could focus my potential, and with the right direction, I could save a lot of time because I've already wasted almost 2 quarters just to figure out the things the right way. Then I heard about Preplace, did some Google search, and I came to know about Preplace and scrolled through the profiles of different mentors, and something clicked about Neetesh, that his experience and the number of years of experience, as well as his current company and the previous companies which he have worked with. So I thought it would be, let's give it a try. I was a little bit skeptic in the early days about Preplace, how it's gonna be, but somewhere I had that faith that, yeah, okay, with the right kind of mentorship and they could set a right expectations and could guide me in the right direction. So I could save a lot of time on those fronts. So yeah, it was really good mentorship experience with Neetesh, because from day one, he was able to figure out my shortcomings and the things which I'm strong at and the things which I need to iron out. So he, in every session, he tries to pinpoint me about the things which would have been done better, and the things which I was already doing better. How can I improve on those things? So, for example, with the high level designs and low level designs, uh, he pointed out. He pointed me to the right resources over the internet, because there are thousands and thousands of resources, and sometimes uh, studying from the wrong resources could get us confused as well. So he pointed out the correct resources which I need to follow, and do all those designs. So we have our sessions every week, 1 hour session every week, and it's like a mock interview session where he gives me a out of the box question, and I have to apply my thought process and learning, and then solve that question in the session. So it's like a real interview experience uh, uh, without get so with the real interview, what we just get the interview, and we have to assess by ourselves how it went, what could have been done better, and where I went wrong. We might also miss out on some intricacies, but with the mentorship and the guidance, so they know that okay, these things could have been done better, and uh, all these sessions were really helpful, because of the guidance that I get from Nitesh and the things that I need to improve upon. Yeah, so I got offer from IBM Software Labs. It's their product division, and it's a security product which they are building from the scratch. And
Mhm.
Also, I would like to mention that earlier I was a backend engineer,
Mhm.
and with this offer, I was able to crack a full stack developer role, which is
Okay.
really, really great. Honestly, I think I would still be struggling with n number of resources over the internet, and still, I was I was trying. I would be try to find out the correct resources and the correct direction where I
Mhm.
should put all my efforts.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think I would be still struggling, and with the mentorship guidance, it really fast tracked my learning
Mhm.
experience by
Right.
many folds here. I think I'm continuing with the mentorship because
Okay.
there are still many loose ends which I need to iron out. So
Right.
I think I'll continue with the mentorship, and now as I have got a job offer, I'll join the company and I'll think about moving the career ladder in the same company, moving to more senior roles. So for that
Mhm.
also, I think I would need a bit of guidance from Nitesh, and uh, so I'll just continue. My time with Nitesh, it's been short, just 1.5 months, but I could definitely say that he's a go-to guy. He's really great at finding out the loopholes or the limitations, and he's really good. His behavior is really, uh, helping, and he's down to earth. He's really calm, and he's a friendly face. And uh, once you start having a candid conversation with him, he's a really funny guy. But at the same time, when he's mentoring, when he's taking mock assessments and pointing out the and giving the feedbacks, uh, he's really, really the person which knows the uh, what we call it in Hindi. जिसे स्टूडेंट्स की नब्स पता होती है, so he knows where a person might break down, and uh, what things he need to prepare um, to get better at the designing part. So that's really a part which I like most from him.